can declare same checked exception. So overridden method declares IO exception, and overriding method also declares IO exception. That is also perfectly fine. So overriding method can declare same checked exception. And here sometimes while answering, people answer like that: overriding method can throw. That is wrong. You must use word declare. If you say throw, throws, that is wrong. I'm not going to accept that. Huh? So overriding method can declare. Yesterday we learned that we can declare exception by throws keyword. So you have to use the word declare. So overriding method declares same check exception. Or overridden method declares IO exception. Overriding method declares EOF exception, which is a child of IO exception. That is also fine. So as per rule number B, overriding method can return same check exception, can declare same check exception declared by overridden method, or overriding method can declare subtype of exception declared by overridden method. EOF exception is a child of IO exception. And finally, overriding method cannot declare check exception not declared by overridden method. Just be careful. Here if you say may not declare, so meaning changes. May not declare means it may declare. So overriding method cannot declare check exception not declared by overridden method. So following code will not work. What is the problem in that? Overridden method declares IO exception, and overriding method declares exception which is a parent of IO exception. So that is not allowed. Or overridden method has not declared any exception and overriding method is declaring exception. So that is also not allowed. So these two are not allowed. These two are not allowed. Cannot declare. Now look at ABC once again. I will give you sufficient time to go through ABC. First look at A. Look at the wording, look at the code snippet. Overriding method may not declare any check exception. So that is perfectly fine. Look at B. Overriding method can declare same check exception or is subtype declared by overridden method. So in this case, same check exception. IO exception, IO exception. And in this case, subtype. Overridden declares IO exception, overriding declares EOF exception, which is a child of IO exception. So that is also allowed. And last point, overriding method cannot declare check exception not declared by overridden method. So what is the problem here? Overridden method declares IO exception and overriding method is trying to declare exception which is the parent of IO exception. Not allowed. You can declare either same or subtype, but you can't declare super type. Or this code is also wrong. What is the problem here? Overridden method has not declared any check exception and you are declaring IO exception. This is only with the checked exception, not with unchecked exception. Okay, now we are going to discuss how these rules make sense. That is what we are going to discuss. How these rules make sense. So